Welcome to the Lifestyle Report with Adam. Well, like it or not, fall is racing towards us like Adele heading to the bathroom after lunch. And despite a spring TV season that was so poorly attuned to current events, it was almost elected to Congress. The big networks are bringing your favorite shows back this fall with some powerful story arcs that reflect the times we live in. First up, the Roseanne spin-off The Conners will spend half the season showing a typical middle American family's reaction to the virus, ignoring it. The adult Connor kids seem unfazed by the fact that every character over 60 on the show has been killed off, including Dan, Aunt Jackie, and Grandma Bev, who despite being revealed as an ancient demon is oddly still in a high-risk group. All of the school-age characters on the show will be learning remotely. However, don't expect any subplot about the failure of remote learning, as it would alert all the child actors that their on-set education is worth even less than their residuals. Over on NBC, Brooklyn Nine-Nine will return with a season premiere shot entirely on police body cams. Expect shaky video, inaudible dialogue, and the squad either protesting police brutality or covering it up. There's no info on the rest of this season, but it will likely involve telling viewers that everything they saw in the first episode didn't happen. Elsewhere on NBC, the hit medical drama New Amsterdam resumes, with the hospital receiving a visit from Democratic candidate Joe Biden, who, so impressed with their life-saving work, declares it the center of his campaign's COVID task force. Although those events were only written into the script, because that's what happened when Joe Biden visited the set. NBC promises to keep the pandemic in the public mind throughout the fall, with episodes covering many COVID-related diseases, such as COVID-related heart failure, COVID-related HPV, and COVID-related I got drunk and drove into a ditch. CBS has renewed Chuck Lorre's Mom for another 3 seasons, so that show will be able to continue to highlight American struggles with garbage television. The season kicks off with several characters celebrating 5 years without a drop of natural dialogue. The show is also bringing out a more realistic laugh track that reflects audiences' actual reactions to the performance. Let's take a listen. Again, that was a snippet of an actual audience's actual response to an actual taping of the actual show Mom. And finally, while it recently wrapped what was intended to be its final season, How to Get Away with Murder is expected to be renewed in November. The show will likely be a rehash of the same story we've gotten since 2016, only now they've added a subtitle. Well, that's all for us here at the Lifestyle Report with Adam. We'll be back with updates for the Central and Mountain time zones. And please tune in next week for a closer look at what's been styling your life.